You haven't had sex in a long time. Is it always fast?
No, I am sexy, baby. I am sexy.
Like, you ejaculate, but I mean, it was so quick. It was like I bat an eye and it was done.
After a 5-hour journey, Memphis finally arrived at Hamsa's home. As soon as she stepped inside, Hamsa's mother and sister greeted Memphis with joy and told her that to welcome her, they had prepared a room just for her. But she didn't realize that this was a rule in Hamsa's family. The room was only meant to prevent the two from engaging in premarital sex. But Memphis didn't understand this practice. She completely ignored her mother-in-law's rules and had Hamsa come to her room in the middle of the night to sleep together. Unexpectedly the next day, when Hamsa's mother went to wake Memphis up, she discovered the two of them in the same room. Seeing her son sleeping in Memphis's bed, the mother was so distraught that she walked straight into the dining room, not knowing what to do. But Memphis wasn't worried about what Hamsa's mother might think, because she never felt she had done anything wrong. What worried her most at that moment was how her future happiness would be affected, since her boyfriend, despite being so young, had a problem with premature ejaculation. Last night their lovemaking lasted a mere 30 seconds, but Hamsa didn't think this was his fault. Instead he made excuses, claiming that it happened simply because he hadn't had sex in a very long time. To prevent Hamsa's mother from eavesdropping, the two went to a cafe to discuss what to do next. But instead of talking about how he felt last night, Hamsa brought up his mother, who had been betrayed by his father and had affairs with over a dozen men, which is why she'd set such strict rules. He claimed he'd never had sex with a woman before, which was why it happened so quickly. He hoped his girlfriend wouldn't mind too much. Memphis was moved by her boyfriend's honesty, but that didn't excuse his performance. Still, she decided to give him a chance to prove his true abilities tonight. When the two returned home, Hamsa's mother brought up the fact that they'd had premarital sex right in front of them during dinner, but instead of blaming Memphis, instead she blamed her own son for not following her rules, and even asked why her son had slept with a second woman, when Hamsa immediately retorted that this was normal behavior, and that with the first woman, he had merely been forced into it. It was only then that Memphis realized her boyfriend had deceived her, and that the rules her mother had set were simply out of concern that she, like her mother, might be deceived by a man.